Is Kareri still alive? Did Waste try to take the kid away? How is a single father working an ordinary job going to raise the most powerful being in existence? Well, stick around and find out. We start with Reisuke getting to Waste's headquarters where they see Kareri. And yes, she is still alive. She survived in what seems to be some sort of carbonite armor that covered her after she destroyed the asteroid. And just as I thought, she is still here. And that kinda changes the dynamics of the manga from here on out, cause she is going to be a priority. The people from Waste do not know why or how this happened. They say they are not allowed to get her back, and they say the debris from the upper part of the atmosphere are hitting parts of her carbonite protection and breaking it apart. But after all that info dump, they say they will still get her back regardless of what their superiors say, and they say that when fatal debris are coming towards Kareri, she deflects them with her power. So they introduced two new problems on pages 5 and 6 just to solve them immediately on pages 10 and 11. Not only that, we also have chapter 1 killing Kareri, chapter 2 bringing her body back, and chapter 3 reviving her. This cuts all the tension and thrill and the stakes of these scenes. Problems that solve themselves immediately are not problematic at all, and add no drama to the series. That being said, there's still the drama of how they are going to get Kareri back, and the drama of how Reisuke is going to raise his child. And let's hope they work well on these two, because they are the two big pieces of the plot right now. By the way, if you're enjoying it, leave me a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Anyways, they come to an agreement of Waste going after Kareri while Reisuke raises his kid. We then have a little bit of a flash forward, showing us Reisuke completely lost with his parenting. All the books he finds are useless, because there's no info on how to raise an EARTHCHILD, how to raise an EARTHCHILD. So he decides to take his little boy, go outside to take his mind out of this and to get some fresh air. And they go out to see Kareri, but not in the way you might be thinking of. Kareri is not back yet. They go out to a park and look up at the sky where she passes by as a shooting star. It seems this has become kind of a ritual to them to go out there every day at the same time to take a selfie with their mother and wife, just like they were an ordinary family. And this is when he realizes he should raise his kid to be an ordinary kid. All the information he needs on how to bring up his child is already written down. All he really has to do is to raise him to be the best person he can. The powers, the responsibility, the burden of being an EARTHCHILD and responsible for the fate of the Earth, Reisuke just can't help with that. But it doesn't really matter at all, because all he has to do is to bring up his child to be a good person, is to teach him the right values and how to be good to others and how to take care of not only himself, but the ones he loves. So now we have Reisuke raising a kid to fight the strongest and most dangerous threats to the world, knowing that this kid might one day face the same decision his wife had to. The decision that might lead to his death. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, cause there is more coming next week. Thank you, and I'll see you then.